What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to my Tenshi. Well, last time, the girls were undergoing strange bazonga growth more than they could handle. All on a quest to save Kenji from his evil, sexy captors. And now, they wound up in this field. Not sure what's gonna happen here. I'm not quite sure what the fuck's going on here. I don't know if they went back in time or in the future. Just as she said it, the world finally materialized itself, the two girls falling flat on their faces, dragged down by the unusual weight of their bodies. They got extra butts and extra bazongas. Oh god. Oh god, they are here. What do you know? They both looked up and were horrified to see the figures of Bunny and Mizuki staring them down with grins on their faces out in an open field that seems to go on for miles. So is this like a setup or something? What the fuck? Oh, okay. But yeah, it's nice to see them again. You two really are as naive as you look, aren't they, Mizuki? Wait, were they actually set up by the, Michelle?
Now is not the time for idle chatter. Bind them up and get them through the time.
No shit! So they were set up! What the fuck?
What the? Well, hey.
Oh, okay, so immediate to sexy battle time. Alright. But Jesus, that's not bad. That's not bad. Sexy boobie battle scene. Jeez, those have to get in the way. Like, I wonder if you poke those with the sword, would they deflate like a balloon? Like, like would they do that? I don't know. I could see that. Rose fought back as Mizuki attempted to tie her hands back, but to little avail. Oh, she tried though. Her body still felt like a ton of bricks for some reason. The trip through the time window had taken a toll on her body. What she wasn't too keen on. Aww.
Well, cut it out.
Oh my. Oh my. Looks like she's getting strangled by some sexy legs. Alright. Well, God, those boobs are ridiculous. Oh, Jesus, that sword is right in the way there. That's not bad. It looks like she's kind of enjoying herself there a little bit. But anyway, Kyo, on the other hand, was able to push through the feeling and pull out her whip, fending off Bunny as hard as she could. I don't think she's succeeding too well. She whipped something around her arm, and Bunny pulled Kyo towards her in an embrace, smiling. That's not quite an embrace there. I think her legs actually slimmed down a bit. But, you know, art style. I don't know. I think she got less busty. Okay. Oh, okay, now we're going back up to her face.
My, how big you've gotten. I like how squishy they are.
Shut! Well, maybe Bunny's a little bisexual Bunny. I don't know.
Ugh, let me go!
Kyo could feel her captor's legs entwining themselves around her as she struggled in Bunny's grip. Oh, the poor girl! She's got a sleeper hold. She tried to release her whip for yet another strike, but the strength wouldn't come to her. She was trapped. Well, yeah, you're getting choked.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, did she help her? No? Oh, okay. Guess not. But damn, that is quite the sexy battle going on. Jeez. Why did they wear like battle high heels? Like, that is not practical going to battle in high heels. Let's be honest, like how hard is it to fight in those things? Why am I commenting about that? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Their whole outfits are not practical. Let's be honest at this point. I'm finally coming to her senses. Rose lifted herself up, tossing back Mizuki and brandishing her blade, pointing at her with a bold stance. She glared over her opponent and sheathed her own katana. Oh, okay, so now they're actually fighting. Alright then.
Are you sure you want to do this? You are in no condition to fight.
Well, I don't know.
Remember not to strike her down, Mizuki. We need them to remain in the window if we want the plan to go well.
What are they doing? What the fuck?
What plan? What are you doing with us? What are you doing with Kenji?
Yeah, I want to know. She shouted these words as she lunged at Mizuki. To little effect, however, as the docile Kunoichi dodged to the side, slicing her blade upwards and forcing Rose's sword from her hands. Oh no, she disarmed her. Rose merely flew by with a gasp, the world feeling as if they were going in slow motion, when suddenly Mizuki struck her hard in the gut, taking all the wind out of her. Okay, so suddenly they're really good at fighting. You're like, oh, okay. Rose collapsed into her arms, and Mizuki lifted her with ease. Really? Okay, seems like it'd be a hefty weight there.
That one's down. Right then.
Oh no! Jesus! Like that classic punch noise. Using her long legs, Bunny swiftly clocked Kyo on the head. Ouch! The shorter girl couldn't fight back with the sudden bout of unconsciousness that befell her. Oh no! The girls are down!
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Honestly, I thought they were going to put up more of a fight than that.
Jeez, yeah, I know, right? I guess they got too much bazongas going on.
The jump through guaranteed a weakening of the bodies. The particular time period that they visited, combining with the settings of the time window jump, caused the estrogen to work double time.
So it was a setup by Michelle.
Hence these giant monsters.
The giant monsters, yes. Watch out! Oh, they're gonna get you guys. I don't know. She took the chance to poke one of Kyo's boobs. Oh, what? Oh, come on. As she held on to her, watching them dangle back and forth in response to her actions. Oh, the dangling. Alright.
Correct. Now, let's hurry back through the time window.
Right. She looks like she was having fun a little bit before. Alright, whatever. So, they just helped them through the time window into kidnapping. Interesting. Oh, okay, they're back.
Rose, what? Where, what?
Oh, Kyo, you're okay. Oh, good, we all been kidnapped together. And we've been brought to some strange room with important-looking machines that are hooked up to something. I don't know. I don't know. I stepped over from the back wall. I've been keeping an eye on them ever since they had been taken through the time window, which was only a few short hours ago. Alright, so he's actually just been watching them. Alright, then.
Oh, Kenji! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Did they hurt you? Experiment on you or anything like that?
No, they only did sexy things. No bigs, no bigs. No, nothing like that, Kia. They haven't laid a finger on me. Well, in a harmful way. Anyways, yeah, in the sexy way. I found myself going red, but brushed the thoughts off like it. Oh God, they didn't naughty thing. I'm more worried about you. What happened? Did they hurt you? Well, they did a sexy leg choke.
No, it was more of the trip that...
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah.
Why? Did I still have these?
Oh no, yeah, you still got your boobs. They haven't worn off. I thought that was like a effect, you know? It's only been a few hours. She gestured towards her chest, and I immediately knew what she was referring to. And if her hands were tied behind her back. Oh, so she's actually bondaged. Great. Alright. I'm not sure. Do the effects of the time window usually wear off by now? Well, it's because she's in the future.
Well, physically, yes, and I honestly don't feel any stranger than I usually do. It's as if all the estrogen went to us physically, and none went to our mental states. And it was caused our bodies fatigue from overexposure.
Like they've been set up by estrogen. Oh God, their own womanly wiles.
Michelle really messed up our transport.
Yeah, I think it was a setup. Anyway, we were both silent for a moment until Q finally remembered her original worries.
Where's
Rose? Oh God, were they after Rose? Well, she's fine. She's right behind. Okay, she's out like a light. She's a bit of a heavy sleeper. Oh, okay. I see what you did. The heavy sleeper because of the boobs. Alright. Well, don't worry. I kept an eye on you both. They haven't done anything weird to you while you were out.
I see. Well, that's nice, I suppose. But I don't understand, kids.
I don't understand any of this either.
You're a captive. Why are you not bound up?
Yeah, well, it's like you can't really go anywhere. It's a bit of a long story, Kyo.
I'm not exactly going anywhere.
Like, I know, right? It's like, you got time, bitch. Might as well spill it. She rubbed her hands a bit, causing her chest to bobble in place from the movements. Oh, nice. I collected my thoughts and came up with a way of why hasn't he, like, untied them? Like, seriously. Well, first off, we're in the future. Not sure how far in the future, but, pretty far from the looks of it.
Right. That makes sense. Michelle pretty much deduced that when we were trying to track your location.
So this future is, pretty bleak. I've seen outside and it looks like a wasteland everywhere.
So basically, what Kronchek was trying to do was go back in time and stop it from happening?
Man, that was immediate! Oh man, she got that down.
Really?
She sat there and thought over my simplified version of Krontek's mission.
Well, the methods aren't exactly safe. Altered time can potentially rip everything apart. Well, when it's already shit, it's like, what else you got to lose? They're not entirely convinced of that theory. Well, neither are we, really. But we just didn't want the chance of destroying our own time, was all. That's why we tried to stop them all the time. Yeah, I know. You can make it so that the time machine never happened. Like, wait a minute. If you change time to make the time machine that never happened, that changed time, what the fuck would happen? Like, I don't know. But I can understand why they'd find our interfering to be a bit troublesome to them, considering their disposition. But they could have just explained themselves. Well, yeah, I know, right? I don't think you guys gave them the chance to do that. Were they just attacking them the entire time? Interesting. True. Tensei was furious when he saw his technology being used by someone else. Unfortunately, he didn't take into account that it might be just people from the future using the exact same technology for different purposes. Yeah! Well, it's not the first thing that popped in my mind too, to be fair. Kenji, do me a favor? Yeah, like, untire? What's that? Hey, what's that? Let's be candid. What's that? God damn it, Kenji. Can you, do these ties, please? They're really uncomfortable. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, they sort of threatened me that. Oh, okay, so they told me not to. If you're so important to them, I doubt they'll hurt you. Plus, if what you're saying is true, I have nowhere to run anyways. Oh, alright, she makes a convincing argument. Michelle's the only one who knows how to work the time window, aside from Bunny and Mizuki, of course. Oh, I suppose you have a point. Alright. I carefully undid her balance, keeping an eye out for Bunny and Mizuki, like, oh god, they might still go after my butt. After finally undoing this slightly difficult knot, Mizuki must have been trying to prevent a sound escape like mine. Kyo was free. Oh, nice! Anyway, I think that's a good place to end things here, so hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you beautiful sons and guns again next time.
You crazy mother...